Hey, what's up? It's me, Jermaine, and today I'm gonna do a film review for Batman and Mr. Freeze SubZero. Now, this was the second animated film that was adapted from Batman the Animated Series. Only this time the villain was Mr. Freeze, and this one didn't play theatrically either. It went straight to video. Now, in this film, Mr. Freeze is living in the Arctic, like the Antarctica. And he also has his wife Nora Freeze, and she's still like is frozen in the genetically capsule. And a submarine comes along the way and like crashes into the area that Mr. Freeze is living in and causes her capsule to rupture. So now Victor has to worry about saving his wife. So in returns, he takes out the submarine people, he freezes them or whatever. Then he takes his wife Nora with him, and then he goes to Gotham City looking for help to finally cure her once and for all. Now it turns out Nora Freeze, she has a rare blood type, so Mr. Freeze needs to find someone with her same blood type. And it turns out the lucky individual is Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. So it turns out that Barbara Gordon has the same blood type as Nora Freeze, so Victor has to pursue her, and he eventually kidnaps her to acquire the organ that he needs to save Nora Freeze to finally cure her. But he doesn't know that Barbara Gordon is Batgirl, so you know what I'm saying? Like that's what was kind of odd about it. So in the end, Batman and Robin have to team up and take Mr. Freeze out because of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Now this film, I thought it was pretty entertaining. It was cool. I remember seeing it back in '98 when it was released straight to video, and I remember that Roger Ebert, of Siskel and Ebert. I think he gave it like he picked it out as his video pick of the week, so that was kind of cool back then, And then also, this film also received like the 26th at the 26th annual Annie Awards. It received an Annie Award for Best Animated Home Video Entertainment. But this film was also cool. Like all the characters from the series, like the Alfred, Commissioner Gordon, Harvey Bullock, all of them made return appearances, and the same characters, the same actors that voiced those characters did too. Like Kevin Conroy, he returns as the voice of Batman, and the other actors from the series too. Now I thought this film was like pretty cool. I was saying it has some odd moments, like Victor Freeze has two polar bears as his helpers, and they kind of fight off people or whatever you need them to. And there was also like a boy that he met in the Antarctic called Cognac, that he has as like a little friend and helper or whatever. But I thought this film was like cool. This is like my review for Batman and Mr. Freeze SubZero, and this is the DVD version of it, as you can see that I have, which had like features too, like a Mr. Freeze game, music montage, trailers and stuff like that. So I would recommend, especially if you were a fan of Batman the Animated Series. So this is my review for Batman and Mr. Freeze SubZero.